Good morning, everybody. Welcome. How's it going? It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you all. We're back with some more Little Nightmares 3. Yeah, I have no idea how big this game is. I feel like for the number of achievements we've got still locked, and maybe we have a couple more days of this, so we'll have to see. Anyway, let's get started. Boom, 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 boom. Huh. Range volume. Anyway. Pause that. Are we good? I think we're good. All right, I think, let's see here. Huh, we're on the beach from the loading screen. I'll make sure everything. Double check a setting here. All right. I think we're okay. All right. Yep, okay. All right. We still have our trusty flashlight. Hey, son. How are you? You have a cold? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you get better soon. So you're firstly eating garlic bread and drinking chai. Whoosh. Something's here. Great. For your accident, you never got sick? I get sick a couple times a year. And it sucks. So either the house is falling down or something large upstairs. Let's see. Whoa. I should eat those mushrooms. I think I'm in enough trouble already. Ooh, looks like the roots have got him. Oh, there's some tentacle monster upstairs. Imagine living in this world. It would be terrifying. All right, that's something. Ah, squirrel must be back. Even the dog's making me jump. I don't know where the pockets are in this game, but yeah, we're storing, keeping it somewhere. And I've got a lot. There's at least, I don't know, a half a dozen so far. Dude, that's... Ugh. They need a different intro line. It's all, I'm driving right now, I'm at work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew, just add me on Discord. Ooh, what is that? Please let me hack you guys, please. Huh. Do I want to be closer or farther away? I can't tell. Let's find out. Nope, apparently that is not the right... Okay. Right for the puppets. Maybe we try sneaking under it. Nope. Okay, that's also not... You must be a proctologist. Worst nightmare. Can I shoot this thing with a bow? Let's try that. You. I can't. Blech. These plants are, Can you being a proctologist and you get right up in there and suddenly a jack-in-the-box springs out at you? Yeah, that would be bad. Maybe kind of amusing, depending on... Can I drop down here? Here we go. The mental one was just, yes. You making shadow puppets? What are you doing? What is that? Kind of creepy. Shadows. Oh. This looks like the dentist's office. Some sort of medical facility. Looks like your dentist. Yeah, okay. So... we need a distraction then. So we gotta sneak, otherwise he sees us immediately. I feel like I can shoot these bottles. Which he goes over there, that won't help. I think I have to shoot the lights out. If I can do that. How do I do this? He's not targeting the thing. Are you blind? God, more. Huh. Okay. So, she wasn't targeting the light. Maybe I was too close. What else could I shoot here? Maybe I have to go, let's try this. Let's try sneaking over here. And then shooting the... Push! Come on! Come on! Ah, okay. What is that? Looks like it's cloth, not a root. Can you bang this gong? Oh my gosh, it's a foot. That is not, that's not what I expected to be at the other end. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. Huh. He still has a leg up on me, yeah. What? These little ghostly apparitions here. The big chair. Huh. Oh, there's a switch there. Let's see. Where can I go? I may need to go chase this squirrel away in a minute. We'll see. Yeah, let me go check on this squirrel situation. I'll be right back. Okay, squirrel's out of sight for now. We'll see how long it stays out of sight. Now, where do we go next? Don't see anywhere to climb here. There's a switch up there. Ah. This thing, okay, this is dead. We didn't need a new thing. Can I pull this cart? Hmm. All right, what is that? A key? Oh, there's a hatch. Interesting. I don't think I can climb the shelf. Maybe I can do that, though. Wait, is this my room? From, I don't know, we get like these, I don't know if they're flashbacks or they're like wakeful moments. It looks like the room I was in. That's what I wondered, if we were somehow traveling back. Oh, it's the doll, and the doll is the other kid. I wonder if it's like imaginary. Illuminating experiences, the gift of second sight. I have no idea what that means. You gonna take this with us? No. I'm not gonna put that in my pocket, huh? Okay. Wait, what? Did I just walk through the door? That's very strange. It's very strange indeed. All right. Well, that's a that's a big hole. Okay. Can I no longer get out that way? Do I have to climb up the rope, really? Huh. I think I need to carry this thing. I feel like that might have been a bug. Like we went through the door, but nothing else was changed. So this bear, whatever it is, allows us to see. Okay. Like we're traveling back in time, or like through a memory or something. All right. That'll let us get over here. We cannot go through there. Can't go over here though. Interesting mechanic. Question is, do I need, where do I need to put this somewhere else so I can go in here when it's old again? I don't know. All right, maybe I drop this here. That's still smashed. Or still closed. Okay, we can go through this window, right? If I pick up this thing. All right, so that's, all right. We can go through this window. If we put this over here, can't throw it through. No. All right, move this over here. I guess that toy is just like a one-time use thing. And we're back here. I didn't really find a power source. Was I supposed to find a power source? Did I miss something in here? Oh, I wonder if I have to take this back through. Well, I can't go back through this way. I wonder if I have to take this back to the power thingy, which will allow me to go. But I really can't take this back because all the doors are shut. All right? Yeah, all the doors are shut. Yeah, that door's... George! Squirrel returns. Pick that. So somehow I need to get this doll back to... Oh, George. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure it doesn't like break the window or something like that. I'll be right back. Somehow I need to get this door open. Oh no. Oh, maybe I can... Oh, it broke. Damn it. Like I need something to break that window. Maybe? What does this switch do? Oh, it locked all the doors. Another switch here. Oh, I spit out a core. All right, you need to carry this core. I was like, please pick up the... If you don't pick up the core, we're going to have a big problem. Okay. Ready for boosting? Oh, you're... All right. Here we go. Take this through here. Got him. All right, I put that there. I need to check the... Can I help you with this mind goblin? Which all right, fire this light through there. Thank you. What's a mind goblin? Mind goblin these nuts. God. I walked right into that one. All right, so the power's on. I need to pull the switch. Oh, you're 12. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Puzzles are kind of repetitive. Yeah. It's pretty much climb something, pull on something, activate something. Well, the time thing with the little doll was kind of interesting. Oh, another limb. No, 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 no. Oh! You really don't have much time, do you? Come on, I don't want to talk to the hand. Oh, you... I thought I was safe. The hand was very large. Pistachios. All right. So, not under the desk. Little AI friend tricked me, though. Don't go under there! Don't go under there! Wait. Where am I supposed to go, then? The desk got smushed. I got smushed. I don't know how he saw me. There's a hand. Maybe I need to go back. Pull. Nope. Okay. We don't have much time to see anything. Okay. Huh. Nope. It's so creepy. All right, so it knows exactly where I go every time. The desk is not strong enough. What do I do here? I'm missing something obvious. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Getting very handsy. Just wait in the doorway? Yeah, I could try to go back, maybe. I just feel like he's gonna like... Yeah. Don't know if I need to be sneaking. there's this switch. Can I really get to that switch in time? Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's try it. No thanks. All right, where do I go? I don't know. I don't see a safe spot. I have to check here. I feel like last time I ran into something like this, it was a weird, like, bug. Little Nightmares 3 hand. Instead, immediately go hide under the desk in the middle of the room. Game. I've been under the desk many times and it gets flattened. Am I not wrong? Freaking huge hand. Moldy old desk. And I wonder if maybe because I was... That's weird. I get got smashed multiple times before. I wonder if because I was not sneaking when I went to the desk. Something weird like that. All right, let's quiet a little sneak. It's still moving over there. Yeah, yeah. They also added me on Discord, like right away. Dude, you have a fraction of a second if you don't do it right. Oh, annoying. We found these games unforgivable with timings. Like if you don't take the correct, absolute correct path. How long is this arm? Go, 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 go. Nope. Smash it. Ah. Oh, there's an eyeball on the palm. That's... It's some like add me on Discord, hit me up on Discord, add me up on Discord. Yeah, some variation on that. Just add it to auto for another streamer. Yeah, they are getting annoying. I feel like they're increasing in frequency too. I just don't know what they want. I just can't. That's the weird thing is I cannot figure out like what do they want. I don't know what they want. I just can't figure out what the purpose of it is. It's like why would I add you on Discord? And if I did add you on Discord, what would you like? What would you? What? I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to sell something? Are you trying to scam me, hack me? Also, I hate that they like prey on small streamers, right? Fine, they think somebody desperate enough to, hey, needing more, desperate enough to get views. Reach that. Which also annoys me. Take advantage of somebody in a... Hi, Kendra. What's up? This stream is going pretty well so far. How are you? All right, looks like we need a key. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hey, here's something. What is that? Ooh, it's a nurse. Who might have a key? In her hand there? How do we get her to drop that key? Oh, there's a plant in the corner. Oh, I guess got. Okay. It'd be great if I could get the nurse grabbed by the plant. How can we do that? I think that's the play. Maybe we shoot the bottle. And the nurse goes over there and the plant grabs her. Yoink! Yeah! Oh, jeez. Quite violent. All right, key acquired. Also, imagine if you were a small streamer and the only interactions you're getting were from people spamming you. That would also be depressing. Let's see a switch. Okay. Well, that door's open. There's a giant hole there. Oh, dude, oh, there's another doll. Okay. So now we got in a giant circle. All right, so we can go back this way. You guys, I need to copy and paste some of the messages so I can put them in auto mod, but literally, one, don't text and drive. Don't chat and drive. That's a no-no. I'll ban you for that just on principle. All right, so the question is, do we keep carrying this thing? Let me put it right there. Well, it looks like it's affected the entire hallway, so maybe we have to keep carrying it. there a hole here? It looks like it. Okay. Nice flip through this gap here. All right, that door's not going anywhere. Hmm. Well, the door's open. There's a big hole there. So, damn it. All right, so I think if I could have jumped, that might have worked. Kind of awkward. Okay. Oh. Name and numbers, yeah. It's funny. I feel like Bridge is like, we need to stop the V-bots. Spammers, we need to keep. We need to have our numbers inflated somehow, right? Yeah, account's only, a week old. It's weird. Some of them actually have like, I don't know if they're just using hacked accounts because some of them have like, their own little logo with their name on it. It's weird. And I can't quite figure it out. There's a foot in that plant. All right. Can I jump on that mattress? Yes. What up? Oh, there's a base. Oh, another hand. Ah. All right, so shot him in the eyeball. Interesting. We'll check for how old the account is. I feel like isn't there like an option in the Automod to like only allow accounts that have been registered for an amount of time? I thought there was something like that. Maybe I'm imagining things. Hey, another switch. Hmm. Oh, you can break down the wall. Nice. You're going down? We are. Great. You see, do not allow followers with unverified account newer than X time. Okay. Interesting. Followers, but not shatters. I feel like that's kind of weird. One is it's definitely more important. Like the follower thing shouldn't, I don't know, it doesn't matter as much. Spam follows or not. Ooh, a key. All right, key acquired. Toy acquired. You found the chatter versions? Okay. Alright, there's a key there. What's in here? A ladder. Alright, let's check this key. What the heck is that? Creepy shadow, baby. Alright. You posted in Discord? Okay. Okay. All right, I will look for that. It's funny, it usually corresponds to somebody new joining Discord at the same time. I get spammed to chat, and I join the Discord. It's funny, the fact that there are handprints on these doors, I assume it's like to tell the player. It requires 2 players to push it open, but also I wonder if it's like, things behind this is not the first time this journey's been made. You know? I wonder if the automata will keep track of how many times it's blocked certain terms. Oh, there's a hand and a face. Well, may not be fast enough. Oh gosh, I'm just being slammed. Oh, it's not supposed to go down there. Oh boy. They do some very unsettling imagery, don't they? Push! I didn't think the whole thing would collapse, but it did. Where do I go from here? Run faster! Well, there's a mirror, an actual working mirror. Hurry! No, come on! Well, why wouldn't you go through the mirror? Alright, I guess we're still running then. Maybe out this way? Was it a solid wall? I can't tell. Oh no, we need to... Oh, I'm trapped back here. Come on. Gong. And we got crushed anyway. Bring it. Right in the eyeball. Oh, I could not. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't jump with your freaking bow out. For little things, man. Keep getting me. Man, the destructibility is quite nice. Dude, what was I supposed to do different there? I feel like these games, especially the later ones in the series, it's more about the atmosphere and the visuals and than the gameplay, because the gameplay is kind of... Oh, I got hit by the flailing. Well, I didn't even get a chance to get up there and the hand flailed me. I feel like some of these little encounters are buggy. Don't understand. You could have just gone through the mirror. Come on. And maybe better if we could do an actual player. An actual second player, not relying on the AI. That seems a little squirrely sometimes. Oh, I got hit by the freaking piano. Ah. How did that not hit me? Grab it. Out of the way. Rings the gong, ring it. Alright, eyeball shot. Don't get squished by some random thing. Alright, she broke his glasses. Okay. She's back in her room with the doll. So it looks like those drawings are of the places that we went. Alright, so the giant's arm man, Stretch Armstrong, is down. Her mask is broke, interesting. Or wounded. Wounded, okay. Oh, it's twitching. Let's go a little faster. Now we go through the mirror? Maybe we should want to go through until we confronted our whatever it was. No! Come through! I need you. I can't do this solo. Oh, maybe she didn't want to go through because word she'd ceased to exist. And she got out. These games always have kind of like a both happy and dark ending, don't they? Assuming that's the end, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed that. I feel like I didn't have this feeling with the first one as much, but I feel like the second and third ones, it was definitely, you're playing it for the atmosphere, for like the sort of, you know, the visuals. Less so, and maybe the kind of the story woven in, kind of the background. Less so for the gameplay. Gameplay's kind of been meh. But everything else kind of makes up for it. But, you know. I feel like they're kind of running out of... if they're running out of ideas. We'll see. The added co-op was nice. I feel like if you're playing solo, it was a little clunky. AI control, but not bad. I did like the Monster Baby. The Monster Baby was, I think, no, it was creepiest. Monster Baby was super creepy. But I think I like the Spider Lady. She was creepy. Surprising number of people. For a small game. What time is it? 10:41. Do we want to stop early today or do we want to go to something else? Let's see. We probably should start. Get an hour or so in. Victory, yes. See if there's an end credits scene. There we go. Those are the right words. Just had some great news. What's that? Yeah, these are long credits. Which is way longer than I thought for some reason. Performance marketing. I always try to watch the credits, you know? Cool Mini or Not, aka CMON, has been one of the biggest high-tier board game developers for the past 15 years or so. While lots of board game developers are dying due to Trump's insane trade war bullshit, CMON has been run to the ground by poor management alone. Rumor mill has that the CMON is currently not deliver on any of their projects. Well, that's... And that's good, or is that bad? What's the good news? All right, I'm gonna hit the B button. Let's see if we get a cutscene. We do. So she's trying to put back together the mirror. Interesting. To get to her friend. She can't do it. And a while back, you backed CMON's latest Cthulhu Death May Die campaign to the tune of almost $1,000. You've been very, very worried you'd thrown your money out the window. All right. That was a game. Okay. What was the other one we wanted to do? It was not Hellmart. That's not out yet. It is No, I'm Not a Human. Let's see. All right. But CMON just sold Cthulhu DMD to another major board game developer, Asmodee, who promised they will deliver on the campaign. Granted, delivery has been delayed to Q3 next year since all the manufacturer has to do is shift to Asmodee's partners. The actual game completed design and testing, completed testing and design several months ago. So the new ownership will have zero impact on the game being delivered. Great. Well, good. Okay. Spent so much money on games in October. Side note, if anyone's backed or is thinking about backing any of the current CMON projects, GTFO, or hold off until the situation is clarified, because unless CMON can sell their IP or sell the IP you want a competitor, chances are it's money out the window. Okay, all right, I'm gonna take a quick bio break here, and then we will jump into No, I'm Not a Human. All right. Oh man, I don't know why, but I'm tired. Like I got a good night's sleep. All right, let me switch titles here. No, I'm not a human. Okay, no, I'm not a human. Okay. Okay, switch that over. Cool. All right, let's get started here, shall we? Creepy. Okay. Humans don't have domes that shiny, you know. All right, let me do a quick intro here. Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome, I am Terrordyne, and today we're doing learning about, there we go. No, I'm Not a Human, which is a new horror game, just came out last month. Which, according to the description, stay inside, lock your doors, close the blinds, only let humans in, and eliminate all visitors. Doesn't sound very... And also apparently beware of thunderclaps. They sound very friendly. Anyway, let's check it out. All right, let's check. These intros is like, I know, as soon as I start thinking too hard about what I'm going to say, all falls. New game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? A lot of teeth in this game so far. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Is the person lying there? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. You know that feel you were streaming a game once with a leprechaun did a massive monologue that you tried to voice act halfway through someone in chat complained about your Irish accent? Usually forgot what Irish even sounded like. Yeah, I feel like when I do accents, they all just kind of blend, it starts out good and just kind of turns into, I don't know, pirate or something usually. Let's see here. View entrance. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin, she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Is it too loud? Yeah, it is too loud, isn't it? Hold, please. I probably didn't grab the right channel. Let me see here. It did not. Doo-doo. Here we go. Okay. Creepy stuff, huh? I'm sure hope it's not true. Visitors, what's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode, well then like nothing, I can't do anything about that. Or something's going to explode on it, not totally sure. Those are two very different things. Okay. All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure that sounds hot. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your how are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. ... Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? No, you can't just come into my kitchen. See you in the morning. Wait a second. That was also very realistic. My partner's coming over later, so I'm pretty sure both the sun will be exploding and something. All right. Tied that all together. I need to, let's see. Settings. Is there a sensitivity? Mouse sensitivity. Gamepad sensitivity. Screen. That is not correct. I felt a little bit. That's better. Okay. Hold on, I must ban all the best viewers. Yep, sorry, that's all we can do. Still a little twitchy. Must be 50 exactly. Yes, okay. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Check during the day. Okay, I see everything is green because it is nighttime. During the day. Where's my bedroom? All right. All. Breaking news. That man has some eyeballs. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists predicted. Sorry. Okay. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore, okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in a strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. All right. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except that sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Okay. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Alright, so we need to go to the kitchen, right? Office. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. I can't even talk to out loud to myself. One of those magazines, you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. What? How did you get into my house? Don't understand. Damn, so it's 2 after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know why for sure, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much of energy left during the day with this heat. So carefully choose who you want to test. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's a strenuous and draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you'd like. I'm sure to look out your windows. The TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Okay, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try and survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm headed back down tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do I need to write this down? This is one of those games where I actually have to your memory. Is there a pen nearby? Nine, 7, 3, 8, 6, 3. Keep in touch on the phone, okay? And now that's really it. Crack a beer and let's get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock on back before you hit the sack. It may make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one night, relax and drink a beer. Okay. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays, and now who the hell needs it? Alright, so we got beer, and there's a roach in there, and okay. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Hello, overlords. Hello, Mr. Not a Human. Yes, please prove you're a human. We're entering the chat. All right, what do we got? You said back then, I'm going to, gone. You decide if you want to open that box or not. Besides been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. Bathroom. Yeah, please pull the caption before chatting. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Interesting. You're absolutely on payroll for this month. Then they sealed it up only on one side. Huh. I'm afraid to look out the window right now. It makes me go blind. Okay, where is the kitchen? You still here? Dude. Alright, have a beer. Beer made me sleepy. I better go to bed. Okay. Alright, it's nighttime. Somebody's not. Nope, don't look that way, not anymore. Somebody's knocking at the door. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Yes, and you are one of them. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions too to test people. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite Nadow. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's something, nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I mean, he's not... Is this the kid of the guy who was in our house before? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Want to go home? It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me, and we have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, so it is the guys. Okay. Bye. That kid does not look like a kid. Yeah, everything in the game looks a little weird so far. Can I come in? You, sir? No. There's a height limit. I was taking a shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone around here found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do we look like one of those monsters? I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer by asking directly that way. Well, maybe I thought I'd try. I guess the things here won't get any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows what it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you, trusting people. These days doesn't amount to hill beans. There, he seems like just a regular, very tall individual. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? And, who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Actually, I worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Haha, Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come in. You should leave. I'm gonna send her away. Too much random groaning for my taste. Haha, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, and the sun is doing its holy work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the fucking beams of blessing. The what? You're scaring me, man. You were scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you. Simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All the sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So what'll happen to you? What does it have to do with me? We should all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. No. We are just feigning ignorance about the sun. Well, then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Okay. He may have been a real person, just a crazy person. Is there another room with a window in it? Ah. In the distance, you see the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come home back home. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even drunks decide not to go out. Are they afraid of something? So I live in the middle of nowhere almost, it seems like. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are now calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs, and in one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Just to say they encountered an unhoused person with a perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Can I look outside? Better not. Okay. Office. Very tall man. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of sadness and smoke. They seem like they're pretty. Well, there's maybe a chip there. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. You like his attitude. Hey, Balarov. Kombucha, save. Saves the game. The saves persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes it feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Sure. So why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds, the sun teetering at the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, and the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some drove headfirst into bottles. But me, well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped and climbed onto the bar, screaming, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say, tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay. Interesting. Well, is he gonna stay there now? Is he a permanent guest? It's cucumber day. Keep hearing voices. Am I crazy? We get the neighbor's number. Can I call him? Let's call him. Hey, Kunifu, how's it going? Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, do you really think you should start thinking about it? Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go out for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. What else can we do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really seems to know how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd probably say it's the best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Food issues. I got lucky, stocked up right ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if it was something special, there's food delivery service for the rest. I don't know their number, but you catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Okay. Take care. Interesting. Cigarettes. Do I have a radio in here somewhere? Ah, there's the radio. Trying to struggling book for the radio. Let's see. Catch a signal. Fuck it. It doesn't work now. I removed the wave blockers from the radio. Fuck them. Okay. If an actual cataclysm happened in IRL, we would all be dead within a week. Social media amplifies visitor hysteria. Probably right. Social media seems to amplify everything. It's simply... dust your potatoes? Something, something? But please don't send anything for... Huh. Okay. Bear me. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Happily playing, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, only for a moment. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. Let's get a little alarming. A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Hello? Hey, you on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. But if we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? But I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later, but I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. The heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold, others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid I can't take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Interesting. At least she's crazy. I'll let you in. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Well, that's it. Yo! Among Us. You been seeing this shit fucking going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay there, bro? What's been going on? What do you want? Nothing really, just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. You wanna hear it? Since everyone here has been busy being pussies about the sun, you can make a fat stack without lifting a finger. All these chumps will be shitting their pants when they could be honing their grind set. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be, let's see. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. All right. I'm not sure about the lady. He's 6 decades too late. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their hazmat suits and masks, yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that their sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Excuse me. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Welp, your gardener is a visitor. I know, so people like dirty fingernails. Fairly broad. Did you stuff everybody else in bags, lady? If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. And there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold, or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Or worse, remain alive and feel aren't you sweating? So why don't you shower? I'm not gonna answer that question, sorry. All right, I need to test you. Oh, what do you want to check? Teeth? Let me see your hands, lady. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Well. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Leave alone, pull out the gun. Are they dirty or just mangled? I feel like she's a visitor. Shoot them, I feel like you're a visitor. Pull out the gun. You really can't shake my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Eyes are a little weird. All right, I'll hear them out. You know I'm tired of living like this, but you can choose not to kill me. Meanwhile, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? What are these bags? There's that guy. And there's that guy. That's when an innocent guest dies. Oh, okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Bags is the sign of a dead human. Interesting. Okay. So she brought the bags with her. Huh. I'm not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is, and when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other. So visitors killed in my home last night, huh? I think it's all over, and I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done, as long as there's a compassion and there's humanity, you with me. The tall guy got murdered? I feel like the tall guy's in my kitchen. Here's the tall guy. No, oh, we do. You're right. This is the other guy. That's the dude. That's the dude, bro. That's the Among Us guy. What's up? He's the scammer. The tall guy dies every time. Oh, I'm sorry, poor tall guy. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You've never heard of sports betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If we knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional and I'm all about the business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no, 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How'd I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debts got nothing on me. I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright, I need to test you. What do you want to check? I feel like I've seen your teeth and they're kind of janky, so I'm going to hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? All right. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. Just didn't have any time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. All right. Think you're okay. Just obnoxious. I feel like it's you. So I cannot shoot her now? There are some characters that are every time or as visitor or reverse. Okay. You can only shoot during when you use energy as a test. Okay. As your eyes turn red, don't take blight of this blight of your body. Call the experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body, provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, interesting. So we're gonna call an exorcist. You don't write it down? Okay. We post a note. Psychics. Okay. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with available visitor removal specialists. Hello. Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me. Do you ever leave a slice of bread in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but don't worry, so we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, well then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally? No. And then don't start not even kombucha, otherwise you'll be easily for the spirits to claim your body. Uh-oh. Even one sip in the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew. It's not a simple case. Not simple at all. All right then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. Not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a person's dead soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need to exorcist for that, and they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. Yeah, I feel scammed. I thought the call was free. If you watch the end of the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. How about that? Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, I think I should have shot the lady. It's too late. Is a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Uh-oh, I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Have some more dog with her? Okay. The charred husks of 2 teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of the kind of disease that could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the female employees. You hear fragments of conversation about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Delicious house you've got to yourself there. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives you courage to the coward, yes? So, are you alone? Ooh, you have perfect teeth. Yeah, I know they failed us, but no, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? It's like he was right. He's on my front porch, guys. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. I've never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? Are you seeing what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then let slip inside your homes and all hell breaks loose. Environments need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, I'm just gonna shoo 'em away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear you up your dream and your damn throat. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. How does he know if he's staying in the woods? Yeah, so you don't know how long he's been wandering around. Maybe he's been wandering and heard some stuff, or... Come in. I knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Okay. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet you remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead Shun shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold, and you need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder in the deeper meaning of your divination. All right. Nobody else coming? Just the guy. Oh, my voice. I didn't realize there'd be so much dialogue in this game. Good afternoon, here's the news. BEAM has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized a quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. BEAM has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. After reports, BEAM discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Alright, so we have perfect teeth, dirty fingernails, and blood red eyes. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. Oh, you need to keep clicking on the TV. Okay. I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen, galaxies born, stars collapse. And I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer, drink the good stuff and drink it a lot. The Bobber Bros are one of the devs in this game. Yes. Now available through the Forest Food Delivery. Call now. Got a number. Okay, so we can get some beer. And they have another game releasing. Cool. Another horror game or something different? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. It's kind of similar style, but explores abuse, you think? Okay. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out by the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out about what's going on. Decided I would let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home was my fortress. What if one of them was a visitor? Sweet talks me and then slits my throat while I was asleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I won't be a worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. I figured it'd be safer on my own than those varmints showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. You saw the tall, pale visitor too. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. All right, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth, eyes, hands. I feel like his... We seen his teeth? Let's do hands, not hands. Can't tell if we've seen him smile or not. Let me see your teeth. Teeth not fine, I'll show you. Okay. Those are definitely not perfect teeth. In this game, it's really knowing that tests will give false positives. And he's a hunter, so his hands will be dirty anyway, yes, if he's been out in the woods, you're right. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched it the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but ain't going to no dentist, no siree. Leave alone. Okay. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Oh man, you really gotta keep track of what you've looked at so far. What have I looked at? It's her hands. She ripped out her fingernails. Her eyes are weird. And I don't think I've seen her teeth yet. Your eyes are weird. Let me see your eyes. Now eyes are the window to the hell, not the soul. My soul is burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. They don't look red, I guess. Narrow pupils, probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh, The eyes passed the test, you're just looking for redness, okay. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Leave alone. Things been okay. I've always been like this. You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam the door so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me, and now she's gone. That moment broke something in me, and I knew I'd change or destroy everything I touched. But I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace, and now that's how I got here. Test. Eyes. Of course. Okay. Leave alone. Knock, knock, knock. Excuse me, I saw you're streaming on here while walking by. Could you please let me in your house? I don't know. Let me see your teeth. Okay. Interesting. Oh no, your neighbor's house, which is just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like fire is still blazing even now. Would someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. So move the needle faster and just look for phrases that form. Then press the button and do it again. Thank you, I'm a little awkward, but I'll manage. I'm coming in. I'd love some candy, please come in. The creepy pale man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding something, decapitated head in a helmet, that of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. All right. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like it was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale creepy stranger kill them all? Okay. Hello. Good evening. I'm from FEMA and we're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if you will please put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person, I will run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. We need to pack. So I just wait here for something to happen. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, they're taking the lady. Okay. Take care. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live up here a couple blocks, just a couple blocks down. Wait, me and my brood used to live a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas had gone, kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where were we supposed to go? What were we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that, and I came here trying to survive. Let's see. -1 visitor. Yeah, she got, yeah, that was my gut sense that she was a visitor. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or something wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in and they threw folks out of there. They're on their hindies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others not to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Well, looky who's done, who we got done. Looky who we done got here. That green cap guy, fancy that. Nah, no good boneheaded won't help you. Wait, that no good bonehead won't help you all out with nothing. Throw him out, honey. I'm gonna go plop myself right down over where they sat. I'm not gonna kick him out. If you guys can't get along, you should leave. Fine. Just don't go open your door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure that you don't die alone. Okay. She was kind of scary. Let me know fighting. Everybody's got to get along under my roof. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did? The visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us, and Daddy was talking to him about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. All right. Ah! Your teeth look mighty shiny there, lady. You do have a cat, though. It said let the cat in. Didn't the psychic say let the cat in? But your teeth are very shiny. Hi. Do you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can't tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I prove you're a person. 2 long arms, 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? The cat is important for many endings. I feel like you're a visitor, but we may want your cat. Maybe we should just grab this poor cat off the road, And we should keep him in the house. We need to rescue the cat. I'm gonna let you in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. The cat's a good defense tool. Interesting. Ugh. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it's enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Show me your pits. FEMA suggests that a visitor's phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. All right. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. Open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? All same to me. Please, the place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. I feel like you look like you have no hair on your armpits anyway. Your teeth are very good. Let's test armpits. Haha, stare, sniff, what else? Whoa! Alright, so you got hairy pits. Enjoy it. Leave alone, pull out gun. I don't know, you have perfect teeth, but you have hairy pits. And you're very weird. I don't know. So if I leave alone, can I go back and I test her? Okay, so I'll use more energy to test her. Okay. All right, let me come back to that. Anxious got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on, and we'll connect you. Okay. Sting? He's still there. What? I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking. They said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Okay, rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end to her hysterics. Need to test you. What do you want to check? She's young, so she probably won't have any armpit hair anyway. One second here. Let's see. In her she's been crying, so her eyes will be red anyway. Let's do hands. I can cut my own nails already, but I'm not very good at it. Look, see? Hands are clean. Pretty, right? Give them all myself. I did it myself. All right, I want to go home. I want to go. I won't want to be alone. All right. So wait, the old guy, did the old guy get killed? Yeah. Test you. Eyes. Ah, now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh my. Those are bright red. Tragedy, you live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Pull out gun. Don't like red blood, you spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it, do you not? Yes or no? Shoot them, hear them out. Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd be she'd favor big idiot. Okay. Hi, cat. Meow. Pet cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I'm getting hearts. Okay. The cat lady's always a visitor. Cat ladies are crazy, aren't they? All right. Oh, there's a... Didn't know we had a basement. Got lots of taters. Canned goods, okay. The cat unlocks the basement. Okay, good to know. All right, what time is it? It's after 12. I think we started this late in the day, or late morning, so I think I'm gonna stop. Let me sleep. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow. This is fun. I'm digging this game. Digging this game. Okay. What is today? Today's Tuesday. So we will finish yeah, we will finish this game this week and then probably jump into dog. I may see another squirrel. What are we gonna do next? Don't think Hellmart is going to be out. So I think we may do a knock on the window. Yeah, I think we're going to do a knock on the window after this. Yeah. Because wandering around creepy old houses seems to be the theme for this week. Cool. Yeah. All right, that's the plan. And I might try to get squeeze a third one in here. Like I said, I think we'll go a week into November with the spooky stuff. So I missed the first week in October. So cool. All right, chat. Oh, Kunafu, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Cool. All right, chat. I'm gonna head out. If you're new to the stream, I am Terrordyne. I stream Monday through Friday, around 8:30 or 9 to around 12. And we play a variety of games here, and we're doing the month of terror, our month of Terrordyne for October. And what we're gonna do after that, I don't know. I've not planned that far ahead. So, what else? I think that's it. So, chat, thank you all so much for hanging out today. Good to talk to you all and see you all as always. I'll be back tomorrow between 8:30 and 9 for more games. Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Be good to each other, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.